Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 24 of the January daily draws. It's the midweek point, so let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from Oriens Animal Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, thank you very much. Here we go. Our card is, well, it's the High Priestess, so more developing our intuition. We had this yesterday, didn't we? So it's following our intuition, developing our spiritual skills. So our spiritual path, gaining knowledge, learning how to bridge that gap and to apply our knowledge to our lives. So yes, the High Priestess has returned again. Often that's because it's significant. We need to take that message. Have we lost a bit of connection with our spiritual path, maybe, and we need to reconnect in some way? Maybe we haven't realized. Maybe the things of life have distracted us and got in the way, which is easily done to, and things sort of creep in and can wear away at that connection. And sometimes we don't realize it because it's very subtle. But then after a while, the effects of it can perhaps be felt. So if we take a moment to think, do we need to reconnect or to re-strengthen? Maybe the connection's weakened a little bit because life has got in the way and we haven't been able to sustain it as much. We've been so focused on the affairs of the physical realm here in front of us, which yes, we need to do, but maybe it's been at the expense of our connection to the unseen realm, which is just which is just equally as part of us as people, as individuals, and is just as key to our flourishing on our path. And maybe we need to rebalance that again. It's regaining that balance, isn't it? Maybe the balance has shifted too much the other way, and we need to just readdress it, just adjust back a little again to re-strengthen that connection. Maybe that's what this card is saying to us. You just need to restore a bit of the balance and to strengthen that connection again. Maybe that's what it is. And it's nothing to feel really bad about, or that we're not very good people, that we failed in some way. No, we're just it's part of life. It happens. And sometimes you can go the other way. You can be so focused on the spiritual dimension that you neglect the physical dimension as well. So you've got to get that balance where you've got both aspects in the right proportions. It's just getting that balance between the two and bridging that gap between the two that's necessary for us. So that's what maybe we need to be looking at, thinking about. As our meditation time being crowded out by other things? Have we been, our spiritual studies of things, part of our practices, drifted to the wayside a bit? If we have sacred spaces, altars or whatever, have we been neglecting them a little because we've been too busy with other things? Just little things like that may need readjusting back. Maybe we haven't noticed, we haven't realized just how sort of how much we've got disjointed from it. And until we stop and think, and you think, yeah, I realized now. And just make maybe just some slight adjustments, but those slight adjustments can make a big difference for us. So that's maybe what we need to be looking at. Let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go. And we have Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Look at the abundance here, the growth, the flowers blooming, the flowers. Just by nurturing, getting that balance right, the miracles that can happen when we do that are endless. The growth, the transformation, the abundance can come in once we get the balance between these two aspects right. We can move forward. And you know how a cow grazes, it just occurred to me how a cow grazes and chews on the cud. That's like a form of meditation, isn't it? Maybe we need to get something and, like chew the cud, meditate on something in order to gain that that connection. Affirmations, mantras, anything like that might help us. And we can be doing that as we're doing practical jobs. When we're doing the washing up, we can be repeating mantras to ourselves under our breath or in our heads or out loud if we can. You know, things like that we can do while we're doing something else. And that is literally, you're doing one aspect, spiritual aspect, while you're doing the physical world aspect, the practicalities, and you're bridging the gap between the two. And it might make those menial jobs a little bit more fun. So think about ways that we can link the two things together in order to bring about those miracles of abundance and growth that we can have when we do that. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 25. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.